feeling silly. Wonder why nobody ever make it out of city. Heard he got in a heart full of envy. Nowadays, hate to see it when you win it. Yeah, so everybody ain't clapping. They only tune in just to see what can happen. And when it do happen, they gon' want them a fraction of love. Only real when they see that you nasty. Man, but I'm glad that you noticed. I'ma keep it real, I ain't never been bogus. I'ma find a way even when I'm at the lowest. The storm go away, but the sun's still glowing. Nothing worth it is easy. Nothing easy is worth it. Y'all live and we die. What you leaving this earth with? Don't crease now, I never fold. I keep my eyes on the road. No looking back, I live forward. They never seen this before. I don't got nothing to lose. I don't got nothing to prove. I just keep jumping through hoops. Can't stop, I must see.
Just between me and you. Just between me and you. You just gotta see that. You just gotta see that. The crowd can't do what they do. The crowd can't do what. Keep working and your dreams might come true. She think I could be more romantic. I told her don't panic. My head is way out of this planet. I'm way too poetic, looking for my Janet. I'm in a bad mood, need to go get a package. They tryna do damage that she just won't manage. I stay on my pivot, ain't losing my balance. When people be different, don't trip on their habits. Keep loving yourself, don't worry about their absence.
Don't crease now, I never fold. I keep my eyes on the road. No looking back, I live forward. They never seen this before. I don't got nothing to lose. I don't got nothing to prove. I just keep jumping through hoops. Can't stop, I must see.
Just between me and you. You just gotta see that through. Crowd can't do what they do.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. It's Major League Baseball on a Friday night. It's the New York Mets taking on the San Francisco Giants. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Chompy. Thanks for joining us here. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport, Ji-Man Choi. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Today's starting pitcher, Park.
Perhaps one of his best outings of the year last time out. Worked deep into the ball game, only gave up 3 hits. Today, he's going to try to do the exact same thing.
Ready to go? Starling Marte up to hit. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And there's one down.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 13.
Here's Luis Guillorme.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Bounce to the right. Kim gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
2 outs, base is empty. So up next for New York, Jeff McNeil. Lifted in the air, out to left. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Mets go down quickly. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Oracle Park. And today's starter, Justin Verlander. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's a speed threat, Ha-Sung Kim. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Nimmo has it sized up. And there's one away. Hoy Park, the next Giant to hit. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. And the first offering is not close. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
And up next for the Giants, Chu. First offering misses the mark.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Strike 2. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Next pitch misses. Ball 2. Park at first, 1 gone. Swung on, belted. Nimmo going back some more, racing back some more. To the warning track, makes the catch.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
Now the Giants 4-hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. First pitch just misses.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. In the air, left field, down the line. Makes the catch, inning over. 1 left for San Francisco. We played an inning, no score. Back here in San Francisco, top of the second, and stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. Park back to work. There's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering is in for a strike. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff guys have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
Tosses to first and quickly one away in the second. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
Here's Brandon Nimmo on the ground, right side. The throw to first, 2 gone. And now Brett Beatty. First pitch, and he just misses. No score here in the second. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Choi makes the catch, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for the Mets. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Yeah, when you get to the big leagues, you think about, filling up the back of your bubblegum card. This guy needs a couple of them to put all the accomplishments that he's had in his career.
In the air, left side. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
He was all over that one. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Tommy Edman at the plate, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. On a line out towards center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now, number 50. That one's in there, 0-1. 1 out and a runner at second. Next pitch is outside. Good eye right there.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
And now 2-2. The 2-2. Up the middle. Oh, nice play. It's there, and that's a great play. A great sliding stop. I think we need a breakdown from StatCast to fully appreciate the difficulty of that play.
Yeah, Boo, these numbers show how good of a play it actually was. And that sliding catch was difficult enough, and somehow he still managed a great throw to first. What a play.
Now at the plate, G20. He steps on the bag. That all set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Mark Canha. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. That one missed. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
In the air, center field. Lee settles under this one. And there are 2 down. Omar Narvaez at the plate. Ball 1 there. Next offering is down low. Out towards right center field. Lee makes the grab, and that is that. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And the batter now, number 47. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Line drive, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Here's some real power at the plate. Ha-Sung Kim flied out to center in his first at bat. 0-1. Runner at second, nobody out. Foul ball there. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Just missed.
It's a good take.
2-2 now.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
This ball's chopped on the ground. On to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Hoy Park, the next to hit. And he's already singled in this game. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. Up the middle. And they got him. And stepping in is the speedy Chu. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the top of the wall. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Jung-Hoo Lee getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. That's in for a strike.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Slings to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Starling Marte. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Swings through that one. Right side. Kim sends it to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Down to third baseman, Luis Guillorme. And that one is in for a strike. The Mets still looking for their first hit in this one. Ground ball right side. He handles it himself, and that quickly 2 away.
The second baseman, Jeff.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Flied out his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Just missed. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Next pitch is downstairs. Fastball right back to the mound. Fires over to first. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Down in order go the Mets. They trail here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Ji-Man Choi. First offering misses badly for ball 1. right side. Marte moves under it. One up, one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Edman in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Leaps at the wall but can't haul it in. Bangs off the wall.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
And now number 50. Nope. First offering, and it just misses. Edman over at second, one down. So two balls and no strikes. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Foul ball. Man at second. In the air on the infield. Hauls it in for the out. Stepping in, the long ball threat, G20. Grounded out his first time. And fouled off. Close, but called a ball. One ball, one strike. Runner at second, 2 down. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Well done behind the dish. That misses, and that's ball 3. This one high in the air to left center. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. So the Giants leave 1, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at Oracle Park, we go to the top of the 5th, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Now 1-1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
That one fouled off.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
That's in there, and it's 0-2. Nimmo checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And yes, he did. James Kingsley rings him up.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now it's the DH, Brett Beatty. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's a strike. The Mets yet to pick up a hit here. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. And that one missing low. The wind of the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 2-2 on the way. That one ripped. That's a fair ball down the right field line. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Kim with a relay throw, but he's in there easily.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. Mets leave 1. They still trail 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, number 47. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals.
1-1. 1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Kim up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Next pitch inside. And now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And it's even up. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Perfectly executed 12-6 curveball right there, and with that kind of break, if you can drop it in below the zone like that, it's going to look like a strike the entire way coming in and then just disappear. So hard to get under the ball unless you're really gearing up for it, and you might need a pitching wedge. This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
The 1-2. Smoked on the ground to second. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. Giants. New inning getting started. Now it's going to be Eduardo Escobar. First pitch just misses. Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a ground ball out to short. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Narvaez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. And that one wrapped foul. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Here's Starling Marte. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Lee settles under it and makes the grab. And that's the inning. So another good inning for him on the. Back here in San Francisco, here's the left fielder, Chu. Verlander back to work. And that one almost got him. Chu, 33 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Next offering is in for a strike. And that misses off the outside edge. Two. Stays alive. Pitch misses inside, and now it's 3-2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Next pitch is popped up. Guillorme under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
And the 0-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Marte going after it. Puts it away for the out. Now the catcher up to hit, Ji-Man Choi. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. That's towards center. Nimmo has it sized up. Brings it in, and that'll do it. Giants are down. Top of inning number 7. Here's the third baseman, Luis Guillorme. Hard hit, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. No outs, runner at first. Jeff McNeil stands in. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Chu makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Pete Alonso. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Guillorme, the base runner at first with one out. Line drive. Nice grab.
Wow, that was an awesome leaping catch. Great reactions, great athleticism, and he snatched that thing out of the air, and he robbed him of a base hit.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Park makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th, and digging in for San Francisco, Tommy Edman. And the right-hander back to work. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. Movement in the bullpen. Brooks Raley, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. 1-2 now. In the air to left down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. The 1-2. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. 1-2 now.
Inside ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That's a hit. Well, Singy, he is locked. A new arm into the game, the righty, Drew Smith.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Next to hit, number 50. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. One away. And up next for San Francisco, G20. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. In there for strike one.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Now this is in the air down the line. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. And up next for the Giants, number 47. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a strike, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. Inning over. 1 left for San Francisco. Ready to begin the 8th. So now here's the Mets DH, Brett Beatty. And takes low for ball 1. On the ground to third. Down the line, and it's foul. Hit hard. That gets through.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Ground ball to the right side. Takes it to the bag. That's 1. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. In the air, right side. That's back. Up against the wall and brings it in. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Omar Narvaez. And there's a ball. The tying run is 90 feet away. Next offering is in for a strike. This one popped up. Park under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now Ha-Sung Kim. And the pitch. Base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now here is Hoy Park. In there, and it's 0-1. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This to center field. Nimmo ranging after it. Grabs it on the run. And there's 1 away. And now here is Chu. And that one fouled off.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Nimmo squeezes it. 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Jung-Hoo Lee. And first offering is fouled off. Kim, the runner at first with 2 gone. Strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Smith throws over, and he's back in there. Oh, 0-2 now. And that just misses.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
The next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. And that's outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Back to work. 3-2 now. In the air out towards right center. Nimmo has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We go to the 9th, and stepping in for New York, Starling Marte. Ground ball left side. Not in time. He's safe.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
That pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1.
If you're a base runner, you
Marte on the move. Bounce to the left side, and that one finds its way through. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Really important at bat coming up now.
And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. The 0-2. On the ground, 2 ball. Ken with the throw to first. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball, strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
In the air, left field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Brooks Raley. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. High fly ball out to center field. Canna on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Number 50 in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So digging in, G20. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Swings through that one. 0-1. Two outs, but the winning run is at first. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Canna should have this one. Brings it in for the third out. Welcome back, and now it's going to be Brett Beatty. There he takes a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Canna up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Very high with that one. 2-0. Line drive, base hit. Here's the throw, but it's offline. It's 2-1.
Just a huge at bat right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Canna, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Next one is off the plate. Now 1-2. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that.
Got it by him for the K. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League. So they turn to Edwin Diaz. So digging in, number 47. And he deals. Called strike right there.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So
oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. To second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. And it's fouled away. A 1-run lead here in extra innings. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit,